Hello, everyone. I'm Mark.
And I'm Rob.
And this video is about us begging the GM, Liz Dunn, and the owner to bring back Celeste Taylor. Welcome to Mark and Rob Sports Showdown. Guess what, Rob? We need more subscribers. We got 2,000. We need more. Hit that notification bell when you do, please. Rob, as people probably know who's watching this video, because they're probably Indiana Fever or Caitlin Clark fans, for some unknown reason, they waived their best defender. As far as we know, she's the best on-ball defender they had. I think Boston played some good defense in the post. And they had an option of releasing Saxon, who hasn't played all year, and they don't really need another forward. And they didn't, and they struggle on defense. Last game, Rob, their on-ball defense was atrocious, except for Hull. And not always, but most of it. And they're last in the league in defense. And it's mind-boggling to everybody, including my imaginary 12-year-old son, that they waived their best defensive player. And I checked, Rob, no one signed her. Now, if this was the NBA with 30 teams and 15-man rosters instead of 12 and 12, someone probably would have picked her up by now. So they're lucky. She's still available. Please go sign her again and waive Saxton, please.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, you can always have you don't really need to score. You got your score already with Caitlin Clark and Boston, and if Mitchell gets hot, so you just need somebody to go along with Hull, who's a great defensive player and all-around person. Hull, and you put Taylor out there. Like I said, she doesn't have to score points. Just for 10 minutes, put her on one of the best players, like they should have last night if they had her, or the best player of the team. You know, that's my coach had me. He put me on the best player of the team, was averaging like 22 points a game, and then they didn't score 22 points when I guarded them. So
the only time Rob struggled on defense is when he tried to cover me.
Mark is way too quick, and he's left-handed, so you know how they are.
Rob, Celeste Taylor was voted best defensive player in the conference. She switched conferences and got voted again her senior year. She's obviously an excellent defender. We never found out how really good she is at the WNBA level, but that kind of defense translates, Rob. I'm pretty sure she's defend. If she had just given her playing time since the beginning of the year, she may have developed into either a great reserve to go in there and stop a person if the person goes off, or possibly as a starter if she really shows that she's a big defensive stopper and maybe a little bit of scoring here and there. And she runs the court well. She's fast. She's quick.
I mean, since the coach likes to do offense-defense, when she'll take Caitlin out and put in somebody else for defense, and then put Caitlin back in for offense. I mean, Taylor would have been for those 3 or 4 minutes. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that, but they take Clark out and put somebody else in for defense who's not really that great anyway. So
Rob, they did that the other day, and Caitlin Clark had 5 steals and 3 blocks, and she took Caitlin Clark out in the fourth quarter again for defense, even though they don't have great defenders. So what's the point? There's only Hall was the only one that really was better defender than her.
Right.
So I mean, they had an easy option, and Saxon only made like $74,000, and Celeste Taylor made $64,000. It's only $10,000 difference. So that the money wasn't the thing. So I don't understand what they did or why they did it, but they're suffering because of it, because their defense, that last game they lost was because of their defense.
Totally.
Against the Washington Mystics. We're making this video the day after the game. So we're asking Liz Dunn, the owner, clueless Christy Sides, we're asking everyone to reconsider and get it and play her when you have her too. Give her a chance and develop her. It's unbelievable. We got guards that come in and say, "Oh, I'm playing the Fever. I'm going to have a career day, or I'm going to have my best game of the year," and they have against the Fever. Why? Because they have no good on-ball defenders other than Hall, and she doesn't even start except for she did last game. Then she took her out in the second quarter for 8 minutes for some reason. So I don't know, Rob, what to say, but let me know if you guys agree if they should bring back Celeste Taylor. Start a petition. Do a protest outside their office. I don't know. Do something and get her back, and at least give her a chance to prove something, that she can do something for the team and help them.
Get rid of Sides and put in Taylor. How's that? Get
Who?
rid of the coach.
Get rid of coach and beat Taylor. Yeah, switch sides for Taylor.
Yeah.
If you could switch a coach for a player, we would do.
Right.
All right, that's our take for today. Just a short video saying we really miss Celeste Taylor because their defense sucks. That's really what it amounts to. And the coach sucks. All right, let us know what you think down below in the comments.
Okay.
If you like this video, hit the like button. And join us for the live show. It's Monday Eastern time from 6 to 8, except for major holidays and except during the 2 weeks of the Olympics, because we'll be covering the Olympics from 2 to 5, July 27th to August 10th. And that's prime time in Paris. So we'll be covering that. That's when the marquee events are. And we'll see you in the next video.
All right. Peace out.